Hi everyone, Drini here, and welcome to my channel. First of all, I'm finally free! Now that I'm finally free to move around the metaverse, we can go and explore a lot more gaming cryptos. So today, I want to talk about Chain Guardians. And remember what I said the last time? So we now have our appropriate technical targets. What do you do then moving forward? If you're interested in Chain Guardians, this is the buying opportunity because this is the current technical target. If we break the trend line right here, this is another buying opportunity for Chain Guardians. Another scenario that can play out is if we were to fall on a broadening descending channel right here, so the price looks like this, wait for the breakout. Because the breakout, it will be a trend break of this pattern. So whichever price it will be, because we don't know, right? So currently we're just hypothesizing. Where the break will be, that could be your potential buying opportunity as well. But again, every scenario that we've mapped out here, not financial advice. Just a quick note to everyone before we begin. Guys, when I say that this is the most likely scenario, I did not mean for you to follow it exactly to the T. But yeah, for those of you who are wondering, how the hell did I do this? It's pretty simple. I don't have a crystal ball, but what I do is I've read charts enough that I'm able to map scenarios accordingly. So this is what we predicted was one of the scenarios that may happen, but it is just one of the potential 3 that could have happened when we last updated Chain Guardians. So you may be wondering a number of things. The first one is this $1.04 target still at play? The answer to that is yes. So for those of you who weren't here before, so we had a head and shoulders pattern right here. When structure broke, you had a technical target of the height from the head to the neckline. This is still at play because the way to invalidate that is you have to go up to invalidate the structure. So the second thing to note about Chain Guardians is yes, we have broken above the upper trend line of this broadening descending channel right here, which is good for us, but we're not out of the woods yet. Why is that? That is because the price action is still below the EMAs. So we did rally, we tried to rally to go up the trend line. Unfortunately, we met the 55 as resistance and price fell back down. That's not necessarily a bad thing though, but it's very important that if we would to go lower, what you want is you want to hold this particular price threshold of around $1.33. So one particular scenario, which is very bullish that we want to happen for Chain Guardians, is maybe you go down a little bit more and form what we call a double bottom. So this is what you want. So you want to form another bottom right here, and from there we rally up. Why is that important? That's because a double bottom gives a lot of confirmation that we are able to hold this price level, and you cannot short sell from this point because the risk is too high and a lot of people will just snap up your CGG that you're trying to sell. And from there, we rally onwards. If you have a double bottom scenario, it's quite simple. Once you form another bottom here, or it could be shallower too, and rallied, the double bottom is only a bullish structure if you break out of the neckline that will be formed right here, and ideally backtest it as support before continuation to the upside. The only thing about this price action though is because our neckline was slanted, the longer we take to rally up, the higher the price will be before we invalidate this head and shoulders. But otherwise, Chain Guardians looks okay. Again, if you're looking for buying opportunities, this is a potential buying opportunity because we have fallen through the EMAs. The $1.04 is still a buying opportunity if it happens. If you don't have any money now, but things start to rally, another potential buying opportunity would be around here. So once the breakout happens and it starts backtesting it as support before continuation, then this is another level that you can go for. All the scenarios that we say, not financial advice. And that's it. Chain Guardians is looking healthy, but it's a bit tricky because again, when you're below the EMAs, it's really hard to time the bottom. while we have broken the broadening descending channel, it was kind of hard to get out of there fully by going back on an uptrend. So we'll have to wait for maybe a few more days or maybe a week or so for price action to really pick up along with the rest of the crypto markets. But until then, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you also want me to track other gaming cryptos, just leave it in the comment box below and I'll look at it in the future. That's it. Bye bye.